on Inside Stuff with Martins Oloja. I think we should talk about a social danger, a public enemy called mediocrity, that I think is competing secretly with corruption and a problem with the rule of law in our country. Especially now that Transparency International has just released the perception index on corruption. Nigeria is still not doing well. Well, we already recognize that as an enemy. I think we should pay attention to another public enemy, that is mediocrity in our public life. What is mediocrity? Mediocrity is when we talk about near absence of excellence and exceptionalism, ordinariness, low performance, not very good. This is creeping into our life, and I think no nation can grow and no one's personal ministry can develop as a brand with mindless mediocrity. If you look at ourselves, you can see that we can't find even ordinary workers, good ones, masons, plumbers, mechanics, furniture makers, and all workers that we need, POP makers. We have to resort to getting foreigners in our midst. This is not good enough. In the newsrooms, as an editor, I know that we no longer find good sub-editors, quality control officers who can clean copies very well for people to enjoy reading. And it is not good. We need to mention this now. Even in public life, we are not seeing excellence anymore. You see SA media to president announcing appointments by presidents, which ministers you announce. This is mediocrity in civil service. Even in the world of art, in 1986, we got a Nobel laureate in Nigeria in literature. Since that time, we have not been having nominees. It means that we are not growing. I think that we should develop our public institutions, especially technical schools, polytechnics, and other training institutions where we can get excellence in our services. I believe that this is good for the country. We need to develop our institutions. We need to develop ourselves as the most populous black nation on earth. Finish excellence, not under achievement that some governors celebrate to say they want to become president after just completing a few kilometers of roads. This is not good for us. This is Inside Stuff with Martins Oloja, The Guardian, Nigeria.